Here's Suggs. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Murray. Wing shot on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Chicago with a board. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid him. Siakam throws his defender for a loop with the pump fake.
And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Suggs. Here's Sanders. Out to Portis. 5 to shoot. Butler's got space. And he hits the jumper for 2.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Murray from outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Suggs.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Sacramento. Sanders. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And he can't hit the second. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Screen by O'Neal. A clear look for Murray. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Here's O'Neal. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Here's Suggs. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Poke loose. And he drives in. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Bridges misses. Chicago leading. Now here's Dort. 4-3. Long target from range.
3. Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
3 on the clock. Here's Portis for 3.
And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots from the baseline. And Chicago again with a bucket.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Here's Reeves, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Miller. And the three-pointer goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Miller. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
They kick it out to Murray. And the Bulls call time here. The Bulls making a switch here. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one is hammered home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to O'Neal. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Hachimura from long range. They get the rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago, Shaquille O'Neal.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Paul with it. No points yet. Just 3 on the clock. And So it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted
22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Butler outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Hallie. Thanks for that. And it's Hachimura missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Chicago leading. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Inside. Siakam in the post. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Fires the 3. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Pass to Siakam. Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Miller. Here's Sanders. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Portis outside. Here's Miller. 9 points in the game. Pass to Butler. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Butler's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And Murray drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out. Bridges right side.
Here's Butler. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Love the quick shot there. Suggs looking decisive and comfortable, stopping and firing.
Siakam in the post. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Portis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Collins. Right side, Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. 19-footer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 9. Butler surveying the floor. Bridges right side. Pass to Sanders. On the wing, Suggs. 6 to shoot. Portis outside. Shoots over Siakam. And too long on the shot. And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Murray. Going inside.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And some changes here for the Kings. Pass to Miller. Here's Nembhard, defended by Murray. Here's Miller. Lets it go from deep. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Murray. Back to Thibault. Fires for 3. Called in by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Reeves. And the shot goes down. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Pass to Bataze. Back to Reeves. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the Kings with another 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. Now the Kings in transition. Miller can't get it to go. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls out in front, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so Paul will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's O'Neal. Goes up on the baseline. Got it. O'Neal's got 5 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Paul. It's tipped.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
Here's Dort. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Three-pointer, Bridges.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The Kings trailing.
Blocking foul called on Chris Paul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler. 10 points for him. Butler takes it in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Paul. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. That one is off. On offense, here are the Kings. 6-point game. Bridges outside. Here's the floater. Butler, good. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Paul. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Hachimura. It's intercepted. And here they come. Here's Bridges. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 5 on the clock. Pass to Suggs. From the arc. Offensive rebound, Kings. Here's Sanders. Back to Butler. Another shot. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago leading. Scored outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Pass to Butler. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
Back to Murray. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. threading that pass right in there.
Bridges outside. Here's the three. O'Neal pulls it in.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Sanders. Portis into the lane. Off target at the rim.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his third foul of the game. Chicago with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Murray. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
The shot by Reeves, no good. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Dort for three. Fires in the triple. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
I just love the ball movement.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. They need this. Miller can't get it to go. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Thibault. Back to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Nembhard. Still without a bucket. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Reeves. Down low. Batadze. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Siakam. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Miller. And there's a pick. The three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now Paul tries to save it. Here's Siakam. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball.
66.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Butler. There's the three. Oladipo with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Chicago. Rui Hachimura.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Miller. To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Here's Hachimura. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Offensive rebound. Here's Miller. There's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
To the left side wing. Hachimura left side. Tries the spin move. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Sanders. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Oladipo. Fast break. Here we go. Siakam, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Inside. Paul with a steal. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest. No coverage that time.
I think the pull-up jump shot is one of the most dangerous shots in Chris Paul's arsenal. He is so quick on the draw with that shot.
The three from Suggs. The shot, no good. And it's Collins with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Paul for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Butler. He got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Paul taking his time here. Sanders with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Miller. Oh, a special move before that shot. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Collins outside. Puts one up from 19. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Here's Miller. Jacks up a three. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Bulls with another miss. And Sacramento has possession, trailing by 17.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The shot by Dort, no good. Dort with a steal. To the inside.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pass to Suggs. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Lets the three fly. O'Neal pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And Murray, no good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Tries it from the top of the key, and they pick up 2. Murray's got 28 points for the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Butler. Deflected. And here's Siakam for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Outside Murray. Here's Siakam. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They kick it out to Murray. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. For 3. Drains the triple. Murray's got 34.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeJounte Murray.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Shot to stop the run. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Murray is doubled. There's the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Offline with a 3. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Releases from the wing and drills it. Murray's got 40 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
gonna be